Set for a start here in heat number 2 of the Legend Cars, event number 8. Over 8 circulations around the Spoken history. Collie Speedway, we'll all go. Travis Gould leads us to the green flag. Nathan Favaro, widest of all. He was standing on the outside of the front row in the green machine. Lucky for some, unlucky for others. Marnie Dixon, who was pretty handy in qualifying, moves herself up into second place, but 1 down and 7 remaining as Travis Gould leads away from Marnie Dixon. Then, of course, is Nathan Favaro, 77. Wayne Campbell sits back in 4th place there, 3 wide for 5th, 6th and 7th. The 11 coming through was Mark Mazak. Mark Mazak in the 11, up into 5th place. And after that will be Kyle Sanders in the 66, who's nearly joining me here in the tower. He was that wide coming on the front straight. The 10 is Phil Nichols. And rounding them out is Cody Robertson, car number 78. We got one around. He'll take evasive action. Down there in turn number 2, it's the 11 that's gone around of Mark Mazak. So we'll pick him up with a single file restart here in heat number 2 of the Legend Cars. Our first stoppage of the night. I was worried I was going to put the commentator's curse on it about 10-15 minutes ago. I got through 2 or 3 more races before we had a stoppage. But such is the conditions tonight. I know we had a couple of spins in Legend Car qualifying, but as far as the race side of things go, we haven't had any stoppages thus far. The text line again for the people at the venue or watching at home on Real Speedway Television, 0405 840 779. A couple of people have sent through some messages already. Quite comical, to be honest. I can't put on air. But someone says they're tuning in. I've used my nickname to say they're tuning in, but they didn't actually say who they are. So whoever you are, send me a message. And great to have your company on this Friday night. For the coal miner, my first time back at this venue probably since the Christmas Cup meeting last year. I was sitting in the terraces. Of course, Christmas Cup meeting in 22 days' time, Saturday the 21st of December, when the WA Super Sedan Series and also the WA Modified Sedan Series comes to town. Those 2 classes racing at the Perth Motorplex tonight on the Fast Friday. Modified Sedan side of things, they've got a series round next Saturday the 7th at Moore before they stop here in Collie on the 21st. So plenty of sedan racing going on around the state before we head into the new year, and that's when the state titles start to occur. And in the case of the junior sedans, their national title will be contested in Kingaroy in Queensland in early January. But we're here at Collie on this Friday night. Heat number 2 of the Legend Cars has 7 laps remaining. We're back underway. And it's Travis Gould who will lead him into Cardinals corner. The 4-car, Marnie Dixon, nipping at the heels as they exit turn number 2. Further back is Nathan Favaro in the 52. And look at Marnie Dixon with a big lunge into turn number 3. And the 4-car is going to hit the race lead as they exit turn number 4 with a fantastic pass. Nathan Favaro trying to stay amongst it in 52 from Wayne Campbell. Phil Nichols, and on the comeback trail is the 11 of Mark Mazak after being sent to the back of the bus. We got him straightened out and lined back up for that single file restart here in Heat 2 of the Legend Cars. There's only 4 heat races for these guys tonight ahead of a 15-lap preliminary main event on night number 1. And it's Marnie Dixon leading the way from the 11 as we got one in distress here in the front straight. In fact, I think he's found the concrete wall. It's a 66 of Kyle Sanders, who does a great job, while trying to limp the car to the infield. He eventually gets there. So, in all his hard work, Kyle Sanders, he was trying to not negotiate on a gate a restart, but one has occurred anyway. I believe for the second time, it's the 11 car of Mark Mazak who'll be disqualified. There's 2 stoppages for Mark. So if you're new to Speedway, for the primary cause of 2 stoppages, you do get sent to the infield. So 5 laps still remain here in heat number 2 of the Legend Cars, which has been plagued by a couple of stoppages. At 5 to run, and Marnie Dixon, what a pass on the 17. Well, Travis Gould early in this one to hit the race lead, but still 5 laps remaining, and Mark Mazak will take no further part. And unfortunately, the 66 of Kyle Sanders, if he wants to continue tonight or come back tomorrow night, he's got some work to do to find the concrete wall here in the front straight. Darren Johnson, one of our officials from the Collie RDA, just looking for some debris, stuff like that on the front straight. He's got something in his hand. So good work, Darren. or DJ, who's an integral member of the Collie RDA and also part of the scrutineering team for state titles here in the West for Speedway sedans, Western Australia. So Marnie Dixon will lead him out of turn number 4. 6 cars remain. We did start with 8 here in heat number 2 of the Legend cars. 77 just going nowhere when the green lights come on. That's Wayne Campbell in the orange machine back there in 4th. He really limped to the line, but he's got himself mobile now as we get underway. And Marnie Dixon is halfway home. 4 down and 4 remaining in car number 4. Travis Gould trying to run down our leader, who's in the Bunbury Plumbing Service number 4. Nathan Favaro sits back in 3rd place from Wayne Campbell. Phil Nichols and rounding them out at the back of the bus, of course, is Cody Robertson, car number 78, but closing up at the front. The 17 car having a big lunge. Travis Gould into Cardinals corner, ranging up on the 4 car of Marnie Dixon. As they exit turn number 2 past the Collie Machine Shop sign on the back straight. And into turn number 3, Travis Gould mounting a challenge on our race leader through Palmer's corner. And don't discount Nathan Favaro back there in 3rd place with 2 to run here in heat number 2 of our Legend cars. Nathan Favaro all out of shape in the front straight. 77 Wayne Campbell, Phil Nichols and Cody Roberts. But here he comes again, Travis Gould, a big lunge to turn number 3, 3/4 track high, trying to dig on the outside of the 4 car of Marnie Dixon, 1 to run. And it's anyone's race at the front of the field between Marnie Dixon in 4 and the 17 of Travis Gould as they come through Cardinals corner for the final time here in heat number 2. And Dixon just got a bit untidy on the exit of the corner. Travis Gould ranging up alongside of the 4 car. They head into Palmer's corner for the final occasion. I think Travis Gould might have just got himself a little bit untidy, and Marnie Dixon will just narrowly prevail in car number 4 from the 17 of Travis Gould. An entertaining heat number 2 of the Legend cars. A distant third will be the 52 of Nathan Favaro from the 10 of Phil Nichols. Further back was Wayne Campbell and a slowing. In fact, it was Cody Robertson, a slowing Wayne Campbell in 77 was the way they finished the 6 cars to complete the 8 laps there in heat number 2 of the Legend cars. Marnie Dixon holding on by 2.92 seconds in the end over Travis Gould and Nathan Favaro. Your top 3 there in heat number 2 of the Legend cars.